Motac on Money continues here on 790 KABC. You've heard a lot about AI, artificial intelligence. Well, how about artificial employees? Joining me now is Jim Hoskins, the CEO of KABC, founding CEO and obviously a pioneer in the AI business. Jim Hoskins, thank you very much for joining us here. And tell us about your business and artificial employees.
Great, glad to be here. Yeah, it's a fascinating time to be alive. In any industry, in any field, artificial intelligence is turning out to potentially be the most significant technology in human history. It makes the internet look like nothing, and the internet changed our whole worlds. So the progress of artificial intelligence is accelerating. So the rate of improvement is increasing. So we're all in for a delightful ride, one way or the other, and we're all hope that it's going to turn out the right way. So let me just talk about digital employees. So artificial intelligence is a general term that talks about machines that try to do things that humans can normally do. And we've made a lot of progress lately in that. But one of the difficulties has always been for businesses to implement it and get value out of the technology. A lot of projects never see the light of day because there's just not a good way to deliver it to the market. So we have a different method of delivering artificial intelligence through digital employees. So you can think of them exactly like you think about a human employee. You hire them, you train them, you nurture them, and hopefully they stay with you a long time. Well, a digital employee is the same thing. So you can think of a digital employee as a creature that you can name. You can have an avatar. All of our clients name theirs with names like Sophie and Owen and Della. So they're treated like a human employee. So in order to support this model of AI delivery, we've created COG University, C-O-G University. It's the first university in the world dedicated to teaching machines instead of humans. All of the students at COG University are AI creatures that we create with our clients. We call them COGBots, C-O-G-B-O-T-S. And just like at a regular university, we operate semesters. The AI creatures, the COGBots, sign up for courses that help them be prepared to serve as a digital employee for their sponsors. And also like a human university, where you can study engineering or astronomy or English. At COG University, we can teach a COGBot digital employee to do anything that today's AI technology can do. We're an independent AI engineering firm. We're partners with all the major players, Google, Microsoft, OpenAI, Amazon, you name it. And then we also bring our own AI technology to that blend. And all that is surfaced through the COG University environment. So one of the things we can teach a digital employee to do at COG University is to serve as a chatbot. And when you do that, what you get is the most capable enterprise chatbot in the industry by far. But that's just the beginning. We teach COGBots to do all kinds of things for our clients. For example, we can identify the species of a sea turtle in an image and predict its weight based on its carapace length and width. We have another COGBot that's been trained to identify the likely outcome of a pitch in baseball based on its spin rate, its speed, its final position. Is it going to be a ball, a strike, or a home run? So we have another one that operates a remote vehicle.
That is amazing. You've opened up a whole new world for us. And these are all things happening right now?
These are all things happening right now. And tomorrow there's going to be 10 more things and 10 more the day after that. It's just accelerating. It's going crazy. The biggest risk for business today is to not be involved with artificial intelligence, because if they're not trying to already obsolete themselves and get to the next level, somebody else is going to do it for them.
On the air with Jim Hoskins, the founding CEO of KABC is the name of the company he founded. And tell us how this is being applied here in California.
Oh, well, in California, we're just getting started with county government. So we started in the Southeast. The University of Florida is one of our clients. We do a lot with them in their supercomputer. But in California, we're just launching to tax collector and treasurers today. And we're at a conference here today. That's where we're coming to you from. And so what we're doing for them is a chatbot that answers questions on their website, their social media, through text messaging, can even answer the phone. Also, we do process automation. One digital employee is all they need to do all these different things. Once they train them, they never leave, they're never sick, they never go on vacation, and they're there for you 24/7.
They're not asking for a $30 minimum wage then either?
Not yet, no.
Not yet. Yeah. Are they going to unionize?
Who knows what the future holds?
Isn't that something? All of these interesting questions. What are some of the other interesting applications of digital or artificial employees that you're actually working with now or you see ahead?
So at the University of Florida, we're doing a lot with them. We have Cogbots that actually serve as digital teaching assistants in school that helps them facilitate hands-on projects. Also can ask questions about what their course is, like a digital teaching assistant, just like you know. In the healthcare space, we're doing process automation for document workflows in the medical space. For example, right now, a doctor will have a human being mark up a paper that's used to enter data into their medical record system. Well, we can actually make that person 2 to 4 times more efficient at that job, so they can do 2 to 4 more patient forms in the same amount of time. So there's some examples, but it's endless.
And of course, from a business standpoint, do you think this will bring down the business costs? Will it result in consumers paying more or less in the future?
When done correctly, customer satisfaction goes up and operating expenses go down at the same time. This is the draw. The technology is so powerful, but the difficulty is in getting with the right partner who knows what they're doing and has the experience and the infrastructure like what we have at COG University to bring those to light. As I said at the top, a lot of these projects never make it out of the lab because they don't have the infrastructure like COG University.
I say some graduate magna cum laude, summa cum laude, others thank the laude. Does everybody graduate at COG University?
So far, so good.
That's amazing. For anyone that wants to connect with you, Jim, what's the best way to do that?
They can go to our website at cogability.com. That's cogability.com.
Amazing, Jim. Well, really fascinating and great to meet you. Thank you very much for joining us here on Motec on Money on 790 KABC. Jim Hoskins, the founding CEO of the company Cogability, here on Motec on Money, 790 KABC.